Hello everyone and welcome to Credit Finance. In today's video, I bring you an update for the month of June. So today we are going to be talking about a SNAP increase. There's a new state bill that is set to increase the minimum SNAP benefit to 95 guys, and you want to definitely pay attention in this video because it's happening in a very specific state. Then there's two states that want to send extra SNAP benefit in the month of June. And then also Pennsylvania, they are having a proposal for $1,000 rebates for seniors. And then of course, we also have the 15 states that have been approved for the replacement of the stolen SNAP benefit program. So make sure you guys stay until the end of this video to ensure that you receive this information. Now before we get started, if you are interested in the latest news regarding stimulus, child tax credit, SNAP, P-EBT and everything in between, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. So let's go ahead and talk about what's going on in the state of Maine. Here I pulled up a pretty much article that says that the committee advances toward legislation to increase the monthly SNAP allowance. So I do want to make it very clearly this right now, so far as I am concerned, is a proposal, so hopefully it moves through the House and then eventually on to the Senate. I think right now it's going through some of the committee, right? But this one is dated May 10th of 23 and they are pretty much saying that the Legislation, Health and Human Services Committee voted on Tuesday to advance legislation sponsored by representatives that would bolster monthly the SNAP amount allowance to replace a temporary boost provided as a federal emergency measure. So let me provide you guys with some of the details. So here's the information, guys. I was able to find on the maine.gov website, right? So it made that Legislation, Health and Human Services Committee voted Tuesday, May 10th to advance legislation like I mentioned previously, sponsored by State Representative Holly Stover, that would bolster monthly SNAP allowance to replace a temporary boost provided as a federal emergency measure. Now the emergency allowance brought all SNAP recipients up to the minimum benefit level for their household size, or provided an additional $95 in monthly benefit for those with the lowest income already receiving the maximum amount. However, as we all know, the emergency allowance ended on March 1st. As amended, the ID 1584 would increase Maine's minimum monthly SNAP allowance from $27 to $95, which is something that we have seen other states do as well, ensuring any eligible household receives at least $95 in benefit each month. By again, just want to make it clear, guys, this is so far is only a proposal. SNAP benefits are essential for lifting folks across the state out of poverty. That's something that was said by Representative Stover. Many low-income individual families and older minors cannot afford to go back to the pre-pandemic minimum allowance of $27 per month. This legislation will provide critical support for our most vulnerable neighbors. Now the bill will face additional votes, obviously in the House and then the Senate in the coming weeks. So pretty much, guys, if ID 1584 is approved, Maine could be the second state behind New Jersey to increase the minimum SNAP benefit to $95. Now there are two specific states that we will be sending an extra SNAP benefit in the month of June. So one of those states is Massachusetts, right? So more than 650,000 households in the states are in line for payments worth up to 40% of the enhanced federal benefit, with the minimum set at $38 is something that was said by DTA. Individuals and families in Massachusetts will receive their final states funded extra SNAP payments in June 2nd. So once again, Massachusetts, your last states funded extra SNAP payments will be in the June 2nd, following Governor Haley's signing of a supplement budget that include $130 million to create an off-ramp from the extra COVID SNAP benefit known as the emergency allowance. And for those in the state of New Jersey, you can also expect to receive the guarantee of a minimum of 95 in SNAP benefit. Right, so pretty much remember guys, how it works is that you are pretty much receiving the difference that it's supposed to add up to 95, right? So in June, all households eligible for SNAP will receive a minimum 95 monthly benefit. If you are approved monthly benefit in less than 95, then you will receive a supplemental payment to equal 95. So on February 8, New Jersey Governor Murphy signed a new law bill that will ensure 46,000 residents who are mostly seniors and pupils with disabilities continue receiving a minimum of 95 a month through the SNAP program. So the new state-funded benefit started in March, replacing federal funded that expired in the month of February. So if a New Jersey household is approved for less than $95 in monthly SNAP benefit, then they will receive their regular dealer federal benefit plus an additional state supplement to bring them to this new minimum. And now moving on to those in the state of Pennsylvania. Now if you are senior, have you ever heard of the program called the Property Tax Rent Rebate Program that is available for seniors? Well, if you don't think they have certain requirements that you must meet in order to receive a rebate. So here's what governor is trying to do. With this program, right, so Governor Shapiro plans raises the maximum rebate for seniors from $650 to $1,000, which also increase the income gap to $45,000 a year and makes 175,000 more Pennsylvanians eligible for the program. So let me give you guys some of these details. So today Governor Josh attended the ribbon cutting of the New Slam Adult Citizens Center in Roseland and highlighted his plan to expand the property tax rent reaway program for seniors. My budget's proposed expansion for the property tax return rebate program will also support seniors by providing a lifeline to help keep them in their home, especially those living on a fixed income. This is something that was said by the governor. Now the proposal would expand the PTRR program to help Pennsylvanians buy one, raising the maximum rebate for senior from $650 to $1,000. It will also increase the income gap for renters and homeowners to $45,000 a year, and it's also going to be trying to the cap to increase in the cost of living, making nearly 175,000 more Pennsylvanians eligible for the program, while many of 400,000 pupils who already qualify will see their rebates nearly down level. So here's a little bit more information regarding this program. The PTRR rebates program benefit eligible Pennsylvanians age 65 and older, widows and widowers age 50 and older, and people with disabilities as well age 18 or older. Now the current income limit is $35,000 a year for homeowners and then $15,000 annually for renters, and half of Social Security income is excluded. Now the current maximum standard rebate is of $650. So now if you are interested in applying for the PTRR rebates program, remember that there is an application deadline, which from what I am seeing here, it would be June 30th. So you have until June 30th to apply, and then the rebates would begin on early July of this year. So that's all the update that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notification button to know when I have uploaded a new video. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time.